Anytime you're ready, you can let her rip.
How did one of the most prolific serial killers in the nation elude cops for his entire lifetime? Slide. Have you seen this man? Do you know this man? Anybody here recognize this man? Can anybody tell me who this is? That is the Zodiac Killer. That is a sketch from one of the people he tried to murder and was not successful. And that is their exact description of him. Slide. Is this him? Is that the same man? Anybody? No? Nope. Slide. The difference between the Zodiac and Jack the Ripper was you could see that the Zodiac moved his victims pretty far from his house, whereas Jack the Ripper kind of kept a good, nice, tight circle. So you could pretty much tell where Jack probably lived, right? It's probably in the middle of that circle. And the Zodiac most likely lived next to those two that are together. Slide. Is this the same person? I got one yes, one no, no. They both have red hair. They both have blue eyes. They both have fair skin, right? Mm-hmm. 1 week ago, I wore glasses. 1 week ago, I had no facial hair. 1 week ago, my hair was lighter. I weighed 10 pounds heavier, and I was 1 inch shorter. The point is, these kind of descriptions can be altered within 1 week. In 1 week's time, I was able to do all that, just to show the difference. So if you focus on things like hair color and facial hair and height and weight and glasses or no glasses, realize those are things that all can be altered. Slide, please. Here's the difference between these two young girls. Notice the distance between the eyes. Notice the height of the forehead, the chin length, and mouth to ear angle. Those are things that cannot be changed. Slide, please. Let's describe this man. Call out some things that you see. Unibrow.
His eyes are really close together.
Eyes close together. Big nose. Pointy.
Small lips.
Small lips. Good one. What I see is dark brown semi-short hair, high ears, sharp nose, pointed chin, thin lips. That was a very good one. Deep eyes, middle of eyebrow, and dressed semi-formal. Yes, he can change his dress, but if it just happened, you got a guy running around in a semi-formal shirt, right? This is the same man as the child. The child and the man are the same person. You know who it is? That is Ted Bundy. Take note of his eyes. Can you see that darkness in his eyes, even as a child? Look at it. Doesn't it seem unusual? That look like he could eat you, even as a child. So when if God forbid something happens and you have to describe a suspect, I'd like you to think about less of the things that can change and more of the things that you cannot change. Look at where the eyes are positioned. The chin, the ear angle is very important. When the sketch artist talks to you, these kind of descriptions can make a huge difference in the sketch. So consider that. First of all, don't stand around to be the victim if you do see the perpetrator. But if you do get a good look at them, try to remember those things. As far as when you're describing height, don't say, well, he was around 6'1", say he was taller than me, or he was much taller than me, or he was shorter than me, or much shorter than me. How about his weight? He was bigger than me. He was smaller than me. It gives a better generalization. So they're not looking for something. For instance, don't take an image of something and refer it to someone you've seen before as the person. They look similar to so-and-so. The problem with that is trying to describe a zebra when you tell the guy he looked like a tiger. But he doesn't look like a tiger, right? So, how does the zodiac elude police for his entire life? Improper description. Thank you.